things that I hear often is that it's not natural to extend our lifespan, our life expectancy past the current 80 years. And you know, my response to that is, well, you know, life expectancy was around 43 in 1850, and today it's 80. So which one of those is natural? Was it natural to only have an average lifespan of 43? Maybe we should have stayed there. And the answer is no. And so really, that kind of argument is an appeal to the status quo, not necessarily to anything inherent in nature. And in fact, it's natural for humans to want to try to make themselves healthier and better.
Right.
And so it's really, ultimately, it's natural for humans to want to try to live longer and healthier lives.
So if you live to 150, are you all of a sudden getting married more than once? Are you having more careers? How do you fill all that time?
Right, and you might, yes, to both of those things,
yeah.
I think. Yeah, if you can live to 150, you certainly, can you imagine, you wouldn't get married, or you might get married at 20, but would it last until death? Mm-hmm. Till death do you part would mean a much longer period of time
right.
at that point, wouldn't it? And also, in terms of careers, I think if you live a longer, healthier life, you might get bored of your first career, decide to go back and retrain and do something else. And the beauty of that is there's so much opportunity then, right? You don't have to choose between being a doctor and a lawyer. You could do both within the same lifetime. And right now, it's difficult to do that. That changes things. I mean, it'll change markets, mm-hmm. it'll change productivity, and we'll see brand new phases of life probably.
How does that then work into the current economic situation we see where people don't have the luxury of taking time off? In fact, they're just trying to look for jobs.
Right. And
it's complicated, right?
It's incredibly complicated. It's tough to look at the short term to predict the long term.
Right, of course.
Right. We're much wealthier today than we were, say, 50 years ago. Mm-hmm. Now, if you look just at the last 5 years, things have been very turbulent. Mm-hmm. And so it's tough to look at it that way. But when people can be healthier longer, they can be productive longer. And so health actually generates wealth. And so as a society, we should be better off as people are living longer and healthier lives.